Hi guys, welcome back to another video of Cybrosys Technology. So let's break down how Odoo automatically creates a timesheet when you request a time off in Odoo. So talking about the time off, we know as an employee time off is very important. Like we have different kind of time off like sick leave, paid leave, unpaid leave, every kind of things. So let's see how it works. So moving on to the video. So guys, here you can see the beautiful application launcher of Odoo, and we are going to request a time off. And let's see how Odoo can automatically create a timesheet when we request. Alright, so let me show you using a beautiful, simple example. So just imagine like this or think of it like this. We have a problem. Right. So we know that sometimes employees can take time off like vacation, sick leave, etc. And it can be very easy to forget to record that time in the timesheet system also. So this is actually lead to inaccurate project costing and make it hard to understand how much time was actually spent on different tasks. Right. So don't worry about that. We have a good solution in Odoo. Like Odoo has a feature that automatically fills in timesheets for you when your time of request is approved, which means you don't have to manually enter those days as time off on your timesheet. Is it very easy? Right. So let me show you using some simple steps how we can request it and how it's actually appear in the timesheet also. Alright, so first of all, we need to tell to the Odoo that what kind of time off that we are actually taking. So let's navigate into the time off session and we need to request a time off. Alright, when it loaded, let's see. Here you can see that the calendar view because the Odoo has defaultly added the calendar view here. So you can see the months and labels also. Right. So when you scroll down here, you can see there are so many months. And before requesting a time off, let me show you one thing, which is actually the different kind of time offs. Just navigate into the configuration and here you will see the time off types. Just click there. So here you can see the dashboard of time off types. Like here you can see the paid time off, sick time off, unpaid, etc. So if you want to create a new one using this option, you can create. And here you can see the pre-created. So I'm just taking a pre-created time off type from here. So I'm going to take the paid time off. So when you click on there, here you can see another form of paid time off, like some configured option also. When you are here, like the time off request side, here you can see the approval, which means we need to decide or we can decide if someone need to approve it or not. So here you can see the no validation, which means if no approval is needed. Like we know that as soon as you submit your time off request into the Odoo will automatically create entries in your timesheet for those days, right? And it will usually assign this time to a specific time of project and task also. And here you can see some of other options like by time of officer, by employees approver, and both also. And Odoo is auto-populated or defaultly added by employees approver and time of officer like this. And it's just check it that. Right. So it means like we need approval. Right. So which means once your manager approves your time of request, Odoo will then automatically create those timesheet entries like it's in your timesheet. When you're looking at your timesheet, you will see those days filled in like showing that you were on the time off under the designated project or task also. So here I'm going to simply check on the no validation and I just save this manually and just move back to the previous page. Go to the My Time dashboard and we are in the previous page like the calendar view. Here you can see that. So I'm going to determine my date. So when I'm going to take the paid leave. So here I'm going to determine my date like 25th, April 25th. When you click there, here you can see another wizard is just appeared. Like here you can see the wizard of like time off request. First thing you can see that the time off type. So from here you can select the time off type. So fortunately or defaultly our Odoo is just added paid time off like this. So I'm going to remind this as the paid time off, and here you can enter the starting date and also the ending date. I'm going to remind this like this, and here you can see we are requested 1 day of paid time off, and here you can add a description which corresponding to the time off request. So here I'm going to save this simply. That's it. So when you saved, when it loaded, here you can see our 25 is just appeared like in the cream color, which means here you can see the label space. It's just pay time off as mentioned here, right? So this is very simple step, and let's move to the application launcher and let's look to the timesheet when it's appeared or not. So we are navigating into the application launcher, and I'm going to navigate into the timesheet also. So when it loaded, let's see. Okay, so here you can see the grid view of timesheet. The dashboard is filled with so many projects. So here you can see the internal time off. So when you are moving to the specified date, here you can see 8 hours of time off that we are requested. So yeah, we are done. So this is very simple. We can request a time off and it's just automatically created in the timesheet also. So let me tell you why is this actually helpful. The first thing is no more forgetting. So you don't have to remember to manually enter your time off in the timesheet. Like this is very simple thing. And next is actually accurate records. It ensures that all your time, including time off, is recorded, giving a clearer picture of the project cost and the resource allocation also. Next thing is less confusion. So this is basically avoid questions later about why certain hours were in timesheeted. And next thing is better control. Like the manager have a better overview of how much time is being spent on different project versus the time off also. So in shortly that I said, Odoo connects you your time of request. Odoo connects your time of requests directly to your timesheet and making time tracking more. And one quick note before we wrap up, let's move to the configuration under the settings. This process will only work if you have enabled generate timesheet entry in your paid time off type, and in timesheet settings, set a project and task under the time of types. Here you can see without this Odoo won't create a timesheet entries automatically. So I hope this video is very clear. If you have any queries, please comment, and if you like this video, please subscribe, share with your friends. Have a nice day and thank you.